Hey guys, Clay from Stalked again. I've had a number of people message me saying they want me to do an arrow build video. So what I've done, I'm going to show you how I build my arrows, pretty much from inserts to basically fletchings. I'm now using these. They're called an easy vane. They're just really good, really quick, really easy, super durable. Everything just seems to be so uniformed, and just the strength you get out of them is just way better. Sometimes I've had, it might just be me, they've popped off, but I think it's just me just not gluing it properly, to be honest with you. But I've literally just stuck it back on and it's been fine. So what you need, I should say, is I use the 480 Loctite for my inserts only. It's just, I've had this for years, honestly. Can't remember the last one I bought, and yeah, this stuff's bulletproof. You very rarely get inserts that pop out with this. It's super strong, super easy to use. It is a little bit messy, so you just got to be pretty clean with it. It just stores in a fridge. It's a little bit expensive. I think it cost me like $40, but in saying that, I've had this for probably 6 years and it's done a hell of a lot of arrows with it. I've been using the super gel, but this was more traditionally for fletchings because it's just easier to identify when you're using a jig. It's just less messy, it doesn't go everywhere, and you can get a really good bond. So I recommend getting this stuff. You just get from Bunnings. It's honestly the best stuff I've used for arrows. I've gone for everything. I've used all the arrow brands. I've done everything. This Gorilla Glue is the best, and you just get it from Bunnings. We're going to be wrapping our arrows, so easy veins. So on the website, when you explain to them what arrows you're getting, and if you want wraps, they'll actually supply the wraps for you. So I've been using pink. I like pink. Easy to find. People like to use white because you can see blood and all that, but yeah, I just like pink. I use a mouse pad when I'm using my wraps. I just got this from Kmart. It's $4. I like it because it's got lines. So, you know, you can see your lines in it. This just helps for when I'm trying to line up my wrap and keeping my arrow pretty much perpendicular with it all. Clean my shaft with Mepho. Just I've got a t-shirt, use a rag, paper towel, whatever. You can also, if you want to get really fussy, get a cotton tip, dab it in there, clean your inside of your shaft out. You can do that as well. I have my rag. This has been doused in Mepho. I'm literally just gonna clean my arrow, get all the residue off it, clean it up. I've already gotten a cotton tip and gone ahead and clean the inside. That's where my insert's going to go, so I just thought I'd give it a quick scrub, make sure there's nothing in there, so I just get a better bond. Now that that's all clean, I will grab my insert, grab my Loctite. So I just grab my insert, got my Loctite, I'm just going to put a line, put a line, put a line. That is literally all I'm going to do. Grab my insert, put it in, give it a twist, couple of pushes, hold it like so, grab your rag. That is done. It's that easy. I've already done one just to show you. You just sit there and let it dry. This was done just before. See that? It's not coming out. She is in there, stuck. Wrapping an arrow. So I've got my mouse pad set up. Basically I'm going to be putting my wrap just like that and setting up my shaft to run in the same angle, same line, and then just basically just rolling it. So peel one off just like that. Try not to bend it because sometimes they're a bit of a pain. I try to grab the corners best I can and then just push it in till you're happy with it. So then I get my shaft, make sure everything's out of the way, and I line it up so that the back of my arrow is on the back of my wrap and it's straight, and then I roll. And I literally just roll it because that helps with the compression. Then I rub it all, and yeah, that's it. We've got our inserts stuck, we're now wrapped, and we are about to put our easy veins on. When they come in a little box like this. They do supply you with super glue. You can use it, that super glue is fine. But they also supply you with a little paper clip. This thing is super handy, and I'll show you why now. So what I have done, I've gone ahead and marked here, just with a texter, I've just got a texter and I've marked it. And this is basically my governing point for where my fletching will finish. That's where it's going to finish. So what I do is get my trusty little paper clip that they supplied, Legends, thanks guys. Put my arrow, you know, find something, put something there if you don't have a little setup like I do, and I just literally go like that on my shaft. That's it. So that will be my stop. So when I set my arrow and get it ready, so when you're normally setting it up, you'll put your fletching in like that, you glue, and then you drop down, bang, and it stops on your paper clip, so then you're not pushing right way through, if that makes sense. Now I get my super glue, give it a shake, make sure I got my rag ready because it's going to be messy. we've already gone ahead and put our paper clip on, so that's my right mark. What I like to do now is I'm resting. I've got a little rest down below me already, so I'm solid. What I like to do is I'll have my vane already slightly on. Don't go down here and dab, go up as high as you can and do a few dabs. Don't need too much glue, just enough. And then all you do is you're pulling out like that and sliding down. You've got to be pretty quick too, because with super glue basically sticks straight away. I've had them where this here is stuck on and it's been a bit of a pain. So now that that's on, I will wipe away the excess, but when I wipe away the excess, I'll kind of like wipe it onto my arrow, and then what I do, rub in really hard like so. And what this does, it just helps bind it, and that's done. You can see, I don't know if you can see it with these because of the wraps, but sometimes you can see in here, you can see the glue's actually binded all the way through. So that's why I really like these. Like, you get glue all the way around. Like, it's not just your fletching, it's actually the whole shaft is adhered. So it's so strong. Like, you can just see I'm really pulling that, like really giving it a yank, and it's not coming out. That's honestly all I do. That's how I do my arrows, and then I just get my nock, wherever I put that, then I just drop my nock in. You can glue these in if you want, I don't, because it's easier to nock tune. That's it, that's how I build my arrows, just like that. These are the jab stick arrows that my dad's using. I actually stole two just so I can make this video. He's spewing, so I'll give him back to him, but he'll be happy because I made his arrows. Anyways, that's that. I hope you guys like this video. It does mean a lot. I am trying to bring more of this stuff out for you guys, and trying to grow our channel at Spears Stalked Hunted. Glad you guys are following along, and I really appreciate all the comments we're getting, all the likes and DMs I've been getting lately. Yeah, it means a lot. I appreciate my sponsors, you know, Koga Broadheads, they're a bunch of legends. Atlas Wild, you know, really appreciate you guys for jumping on board and giving us a go. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.